Oh, hi Chip. I see you're working on a nice design.
Yeah, it's almost done. Anyways, this week we worked on our arm design. It's almost finished, we think. We're planning on using a simple DC motor design. It'll only require 2 motors, but we need to work on it further and finish designing it in our AutoCAD program. Right now we're using Autodesk, but we might also incorporate using PTC, seeing which we're testing the waters, I guess, seeing which one we like more and which one's easier for us to use. But other than that, we've also looked at mini bot design, but we're kind of pushing that off until we make sure we've got our solidified arm design. So that's about it for this week, and we'll continue more next week.
Hey, I'm Nick Chaplow.
And I'm Jared Childers.
And we are the build team. And what we did on week 1 was we assembled a chassis, and once we were done with that, then we hooked up the motors, as you can see, to the drive wheels, which this is actually the front of the robot, and we'll have omni wheels on the back for better steering. And then we hooked up our motors to these Jaguars, which at first we had problems configuring because our servo connection was we couldn't get it to function properly. But once the program team got their job right, then we hooked it up to the C-Rio and everything worked fine. And we had the board actually configured to the 2009 version, which is slightly different than the 2011 edition with the configuration. So we had to rearrange it and do some slight readjustments. But we got the wireless router hooked up, and that's about it. And we also put the pneumatics system on there, but that's still in the works of whether we're going to use that or not. So that's it for this week. Thanks.
Jeffrey Boudreau.
I'm Mike Ryan.
And this is week 1 of the programming team. And you want to do
We've come pretty far. We are a rookie team, so we really didn't know what much we were doing. However, this week we were really proud of ourselves as we got the C-Rio formatted and ready for programming. Additionally, we got our wireless bridge set up, and we actually got to control the robot this week. This helped further our understanding of how projects work underneath LabVIEW 8.6, and we're really excited to see what we can do with it next week.